Alright, I'm back. Got some coffee. Coffee flavored coffee. Okay. So I died over there, huh? Yeah, might as well go back and get it. We can explore up top here a little bit. Is it below me? Yeah. Punk. Do I have to go through the door? No, that was the weird random door where there's nothing. How did I... Oh, I guess... Must have like fallen down or something. Alright, so I guess we want to go back up. Can I go up this way? Or do I have to go... Oh yeah, I can. That's right, shortcuts. Alright, so we got another... I've given Key of the High Peaks. Convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage. Huh. Let's, well, I mean, we might as well hit the... Cool, so this is connected to an area we've already been. Okay. Interesting. Now we've got like the, which way do I go syndrome. Hey, there we go.
Take the necks of my deep pains.
Maximum health increased. Okay, so here's my question. There's still, I mean, there's still a little bit of this area to... I wonder if that's like a... God, there's like no teleporter anywhere near there. It's really far away. So if I want to go back to there, I should do it from where I'm at. I would assume, right? Because if I'm going to check out this... If there's like a boss here, I don't want to skip it. So we'll come back here, I think. And I'll go deal with that horrible area I was in before. That's such a cool effect. Alright, so yeah, we're just kind of going to the right here. I wonder if those two big giants are gonna... I'm sure they are. Why wouldn't they? Maybe not, though. Oh, I bet you... Oh, I probably talk to... Can I swap out the lyrics? Like, to just talk to that guy? Lyrics. Did I say lyrics? Relics. There is a metal tree erected as a guardian of the bridge. That tree, with its eroded bark, is the symbol of His Holiness's final communion with the miracle. Facing this eternal dusk, I will wait until I depart towards the other side of the dream. Alright then. A couple things I kind of want to do here. I'm hitting the wrong button. That's the right button. Alright, let's look at the map. So this area here I was going to finish off. And then I really do want to see if I can jump down into this area here now, right? Or was that blocked off too? I'll have to look, but I feel like there's stuff here that I'm missing. So I want to go back and backtrack that. Yeah, poke. I'm just blitzing. Just die. Die. I wasted one of my flasks by hitting the wrong button. And I'm very disappointed. Okay, I was gonna try to make that jump. Glad I did not. So there was some... Okay, I can't go up this direction. Guys, some issues with aiming. Alright, so we could go further up here. There was this area to the right. Wasn't expecting that. Ooh, look at that. Alright, that's handy. I bet you that's where the boss is. Over there, huh? So I'll probably have to jump down, I guess? Alright, did I ever pick up another, like, mask? Picked up a bunch of keys. I don't think that's gonna matter, though. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Whoops. I can see the way this is set up is not favorable to life. Ouch. Ouch. Not gonna lie, this seems ridiculous. Dodge. These guys are both almost dead here. Ugh. You need to die. Good lord. Wasn't anywhere near him. What did we learn? Oh! God, I almost did it again. Oh my god, it's like I just do the same stupid things over and over again. Alright, focus on these two dingleberries and they're floating in the air here. Take that, hippie. Mark of the third refuge. Oh, I bet you that's what's for the, is that the thing for the statue? The elevator statue? Okay, can't go here. That's okay. Ah! Whoa! Okay! That... Oh no, it's another one of these. Oh no. Oh god. Oh. Okay, so suppose let's try it. At least see what it's about. I got 2 minutes for this one. Oh, okay. They shoot fire. Okay, I don't think we're gonna make it this first time. I need a... Oh, come on! That's stupid. Yeah, we're gonna run out of time pretty quickly. They would have one of these in here, huh? Whoa. Yeah, I'm super running out of time here, which is fine. I mean, I'd expected to the first time. So I can absolutely die here too. That's the best part. Oh, okay, gotta wait, gotta wait. So far, significantly better time. However, we didn't even see, like, we didn't even get close to the end on the first try. Right, there are spikes. Must remember that there are spikes. Ugh! Spikes and fire, my favorite. Yeah, this is gonna move. Ooh! I did it! Second try, not bad. Not gonna lie, I'm a little proud of that. Probably more than I should be. That wasn't too bad. That was definitely like an exercise in patience. Okay, yeah, this is kind of where I wanted to end up here, right? Jump! Can I just jump down here? I have that other mark though, right? So like, I'm scared. Do it. Cool. What do we got? Heart of Oils. What's that? Heart is anointed with oils that inflame the soul. Sacred Fury increases the strength of those who wield the sword while at the same time lowering their defense. So, high strength, lower defense. Father, as it always is after a procession, the ground was filled with puddles of blood from our penitents, who harmed themselves with every excruciating step. But as I prayed on the windowsill, watching the night reflected on the holy reddish line, I noticed that someone, a cloaked figure, had begun collecting that blood in a shiny metallic container. That figure you speak of, my son, must be none other than the roaming gypsy, the merchant they call Candelaria, a sage to some, a witch to others. What am I using? Am I still using the same... I'm still using the increased parry thing. Where does this take us? Have I not gone down here? I apparently have not. Trapezium of Jeremiah the Hangman. Jeremiah Schweiger took the lives of thousands of prisoners for decades. Trusting that his work was sacred, when doubt invaded his mind, remorse ravaged him. Whoops. Okay. Can I get back up that way? Okay, so I'm pretty far away from where I was. Oh, and there was a door there that I totally skipped past. How do I loop back around there? That's a big loop. Maybe if I go to the right. Oh, God. Oh! Whoops. Come on. Just went to go. Why would you do that? It's like it reminds me of like the old school day. Oh my God. Alright, well, we're kind of where I wanted to be back again anyway. So we could go... Let's try this way. See what's here. One of these. Yep, I knew it. I don't have any fervor. No march for that? Oh, neat. Okay. Ah, that was mean. It was a mean trick. Can I not connect anything there? I guess not. Interesting. Yeah, I can't, again, I'm missing an item of some sort. Okay, you know what? So, do I want to try to... I think I kind of do. Because there's something here I missed. Don't like missing stuff. Alright, so let's not just like do one big jump down. That's not the way. Alright, so what's the best way to do this here? Oh, that was it. That was the way.
Oh, behold, gracious lady, a visitor. Oh, please forgive me, penitent one, who stand in the presence of Socorro, our pious lady of the perpetual agony.
She seems happy.
Isn't she majestic? She's a miracle in herself, unceasing, eternal. She suffers for all of us, day by day, with no rest, with no end. She is our living miracle, a true example of holiness. She suffers for all. She is our living.
Okay, can we talk to her? Make an offering. Uh-oh. Leonard, are you still here? What do I do? How do I make an offering? Mark of the First Refuge.
A tear has rolled off her cheek. Could it be that her torment has diminished? Ah, poor lady.
So I only got these three, right? Away!
The lady. 3 penitents that communed with the miracle clamored for her refuge and protection. Those souls for which she suffered have already departed to the other side of the dream. Has the holy commandment of my lady finished? Penitent one, whom shall I watch over now? The lady, 3 penitent, those souls for has the holy commandment, penitent one.
What? Did I get anything for that? What's that mean? Let's see if I can get over there. Unlock that shortcut. Easy. Psht. Wrong button. Alright, so I guess we can just go back up now, right? If I'm not a dummy. Not quite. Ah, dummy. I don't know if I can connect back to where I fell down through. I guess I can this way, right? Yeah. Ah, yeah. Yeah, here's where the elevators are. Um... Alright, we've kind of explored... Well, not quite. We haven't fully explored this direction here yet. I died somewhere. Where did I die? Oh, way down there. Alright, whatever. Well... GG. Close to done with the game? I honestly could not tell you. I feel like I must be getting pretty close, right? Uh-oh. I'm out of fervor too. Crap. It's going. I feel like it's slow going, but okay, so I still don't have whatever that is. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there, I think. Slowly but surely, really still making forward progress. I'm just like mostly trying to explore areas that I haven't looked at yet. Can I make that jump? I don't know if I can. We're gonna find out! Oh my god, barely. No! I guess I should go get my... recover my guilt. So it was kind of just over to the right. Crap. I didn't realize that this was the direction. Ooh. Was this the way? Yeah, it was. Alright. Guilt recovered. I forgot about this guy, whom I love. I can't even jump over him! Jump! My god. Okay, I think I'm done with this area then, because there's... Yeah, I don't see any other... Yeah, okay. Alright. Make it through here again. Saw! Mistimed. I think that's so much damage. Yikes. Ah. Yeah, I mistimed that. Come on. Keep going. Okay, we made it. I call shenanigans. That's okay. We made it here. That was the important thing. Okay. And this way was the way back to... back to where we were previous to that. Couldn't quite... Okay, I think that area was blocked off. I'm just trying to remember what I've done here. Ugh, I forget very quickly. Alright, that's where I was. Now we're equipped. Because I can, like, do that to these guys, and they can just F right off. Ooh. Miss. Ah! Alright, I opened another direction there. That's apparently this area's only purpose. Have to loop up, back up and around? Think so. Seems reasonable. I ain't over there yet. That's the other way. Okay. Let's hit this bonfire. Oh no! Oh my. All right, wait. Oh, okay. That's how I get to that area. Alright, that's no problem. I kind of tried to, like, avoid it for some reason. I don't know why I did that. All I wanted was the bonfire. So many ways to go here. Very maze-like. Wait, I went this way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I unlocked that path, that's right. I'm gonna say, this looks familiar. I don't need to fight you. I can ignore you. Alright, so this is the area we just opened up. Hey. The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Oh, it hath it. Spinning attack as a finisher. What's this do? Alright, capabilities releasing the excess further away from the blade and damaging everything in its path. Okay, that seems pretty good. Sacred Onslaught. Let's do that. Because that's part of our dodge counter, or dodge swing. Concentrates how much sacred power that from its point of impact a large column of divine light emerges, damaging everything in its path. I like that too. And then I kind of would, let's take this. And we're short now on this. Okay, I should maybe consider using the hold X feature. We only got one level to go, I think. Okay, and I thought I was supposed to get like some divine light from that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I actually just finally, after what, 3 whole years, hit the weight loss goal for the surgery that I require. So I'm excited about that. Why do I think that that's gonna happen any differently than how it actually does? But oh god. Yeah, thank you, Tarim. I appreciate that. It's been slow going, but you know, that's the really kind of the way to do it. You know, trying to rush through it is not going to it's not going to make it stick. You know, which is what I'm more interested in. You know, obviously the weight loss is very important, and as far as I'm concerned, the sooner the better. But okay, so I can't actually do anything there. All right, I get it now. I need whatever that thing is. But it's more important to me that this time it stays off forever. I probably, you know, I don't know what my peak weight was this past time, but I had lost, you know, I feel like the previous peak was about 320 pounds, and then I lost about 100 of that, and then gained 90 of it back. I think is kind of where we're at. Can I fall here actually? Would that be better? I bet that would. Let's try. Whee! I won't be able to get back up though. I'll have to fall back. That's okay. Nope. The game thought of that. Oh, that was cool. Alright. So when I get back down to that previous weight, I want to make sure that I don't start gaining it all back again. That to me is equally as important as getting the number down in the first place. That was risky. That was a little bit of greed on that jump. It all worked out, though. Hmm. Hey, teleporter. Sweet. I get paranoid. Like, I'm afraid if I don't activate it, like if I go somewhere else, it won't be there anymore. Ow. Oh, but I'm standing on a thing. Oh, that was close. Oh, is that like another shortcut kind of thing? Cool. Alright. So, I think I've gone as far as I can in all of these areas. So I think that leaves us with a couple options, actually. I'm going to jump down this elevator corridor, because I've been wanting to do it for a long time. So I'm going to go back up here and hit the teleporter. Go back to the town. Can I even do that is the question. Yeah, just barely. Oh, God, that's so close. I would like to be at full health. There, I feel better. Albero, okay. Ooh, you know what? Right here. I want to go here. Because I have a new vial flask. Well, we're going in that direction anyway. Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that works. Alright, so the elevator's here. Let's go this way. I feel like I should probably hit the, yeah, let's go up and hit the, whatchamacallit. Too far. Oh, jump down, my God. You got anything?
The miracle has been as long as this brought. Take this.
Hey, not a rosary rope. Oh, we got lots of stuff to do now. We can go to that. She was over here, right? Yep.
Then thou hast already met Cleophas. He was once a member of this congregation. One woeful day he broke his vows and left upon hearing the news that a miracle had occurred. We never heard from him again. Please give him this.
Cord of the True Burying.
Find the next remnants.
Yeah, it's been a while, I guess, since we've been in town, so maybe we should like check and see what all we have here. Like, can this guy bless anything? I haven't talked to any of these people in a while. Cleophas was the... Is he the...
Blessed, so you might cry.
Okay, you don't have anything for me then. He's the... Cleophas is that barefoot guy, right? That walks in a 90-degree angle. Alright, so go back to the Brotherhood. We haven't done like housekeeping stuff in quite some time. Which is mostly because I hadn't made significant progress in a while. Alright, this is our rosary lady, I believe.
Now let my fingers tie a new mystery.
New rosary mastery available. Sweet.
Return once you possess. May your heart.
I don't think I have any more, right?
Return
Yeah.
may your-
Okay. So, what do we add to our knot? Covers health when destroying surrounding objects. Seems pretty great. Tears of Atonement. Eliminating recovery time. Still we don't know what that is. Reveals we have that one on already. Grants our protection against toxins. Increases power of prayers. That might be pretty good because I tend to use that one quite a bit. Increase movement speed. Increase dodge distance. That could be pretty nice too. But that I can see that one getting me into trouble. That's a connection miracle. Accelerating the use of prayers. That might be good too. Block attacks from behind? That might be the one. Adds extra... okay, I have these equipped. Alright, so let's put the... let's block attacks from behind. That seems fantastical. Alright, and then we want to talk to... I think that might be it for now. I think so. Alright, so... head back down. Because the other thing we wanted to do was, do I have Quicksilver? I do. I don't know if I had the other stuff to get another... I'm trying to think of what's better. More heals? I'd like to keep myself at 4 heals, so we can go get the flask first. Might as well drop off some bones. This guy's got to be totally buried by now, right? Just about. Got a good bit. It's 4 tiers. Oh, did I unlock something? Ooh.
Can you already hear their song? Can you already hear their ancient aria? The lady who sang to the bones has awoken.
Is that good or
The
bad?
skeletal remains on the other side have opened the door to you. They bid you welcome, but beware of the secret they wish to share. Bring the bones before...
I feel like I have to go in there, right? May the miracle protect the unprepared souls that dare challenge the voices of bone and skull, as she won't allow anyone to interrupt her song. So is this like optional boss time? Oh, I walked right into it. Oh, she seemed tanky. Oh, ouch. Ah, okay, so that's a timing issue. I say we try again. I think she's doable. I just kind of let her do that twice in a row to me, huh? Whoa! Oh, that's quick, man. I don't know what to do about that. It seems silly. Can I parry that? I wonder if that's the way. I think how reminiscent of like the original Tristram music this like that Albero tune is. It really reminds me of that. From like the original, the first Diablo game. Alright. Ooh, I did parry it. That's good, because she would have killed me that time. She's got some HP. Ah! Oh, she's pretty tough. Ah. I think we could, though, if like we try this a couple times and it's horrible. I think we can. I think the way they place our souls here, like we could probably just leave and come back, but not yet. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Whoa. Wasn't prepared for that. No! Crap. Well, I feel like I'm doing like no damage to her at all. Oh, that attack gets me every single time. Ah. I missed that initial timing. She's tough, man. We didn't even like come close.